they have the spirit of fun, they have the spirit of laughter, of joy, of togetherness, and it's one of those things that you want to carry around everywhere you go. So I'm honored, and it was a pleasure to meet y'all and to party and to have trivia and fun with y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you, man. You too, man. Come on, man.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from. Everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, and you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name. And all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
And we're live.
And we're live. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Danny here, Griswold Family Vacay, and welcome to the first episode of Travel Talk Tuesday, where we're going to spend Tuesday nights basically just talking travel. I have the link pinned at the top of the chat. Anybody that wants to come up, hang out with us, talk travel with us, you guys are more than welcome to. Tonight's focus is travel plans for the year 2023. Before we get started too much into it, and I welcome in my great friend and partner channel, I just want to take time to wish everybody a very happy new year on behalf of my family to yours. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope you guys have had a great start to the new year. It's January 3rd. The wife and I are doing something called the 75 hard challenge, 75 hard, and that thing is, it's not called 75 hard for nothing, I'll tell you that. It is crazy. It's like drink a gallon of water a day, 2 45-minute workouts, reading, and a lot of stuff that I haven't done in a really, really long time. So so far I'm doing all right with it. Let me welcome in the chat real quick. I do see that we got rated by a couple of channels. I want to say thank you very much to them. First and foremost, thank you so much, Johnny, from Johnny's Journey. for your continued support. We really do appreciate you. You guys are amazing. If you guys are not familiar with Johnny's journey, check her channel out. It is amazing. She does custom van builds. She has an awesome van of herself of her own. Her and Kelly. And so if you guys are not connected with Johnny's journey, do yourself a favor and do so. Especially if you have maybe an RV, a motorhome, you have a van that you go camping, whatever the case may be. If you like to travel, which all of us here do, check out Johnny's journey. If somebody could please put the link in the chat for Johnny's journey, we would really appreciate that. The second channel I want to shout out and say thank you for the raid tonight, of course, is Mr. Bruce and his awesome wife, Cindy, from the Ocean to Ocean travel. Thank you guys so much for the raid as well. Great show you guys had earlier, both of you. Before we get started too much further, let me welcome in my special co-host for the evening, because he does a good job reading chat. He'll catch what I miss. And so that's none other than my great friend and partner channel. You ready down there? You got your suspenders on? All right. We all know him. We all love him. It's none other than Mr. Ford Man here. Kenneth Oaks. You're mute, girl. You're mute. Now you're good.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. All right, so let's welcome in the chat, and then we'll start talking travel. First person I see in the house tonight is Miss Meg. Welcome in. Again, guys,
Hey, Meg.
into the top. We have room for 10 people. Anybody that wants to come up and join us, you're more than welcome to. Beach, please. Good to see you, Mike. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you for
Hey,
being here.
Beach, please.
Howie Cruz. Good to see you guys. Hope y'all
Hey,
are doing
Howie
well.
Cruz.
Thank you for being here. Captain Billy J. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Dan. Captain is here. Good to see you,
Ahoy,
Captain.
Captain. Missed
Paul,
you
good to
last
see
week.
you as always. Thank you for being here. Destination
Hey,
Fun.
Paul.
Thank you for
Hey,
being
Destination
here. Great
Fun.
to see you guys.
I believe that's a new channel to me.
To you it is, Destination Fun.
Yeah.
They're coming over from the cruising genre.
Ah.
Cruising community, yeah. Miss Lori, always good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hey, Cruising Koozies. That's another one new for you, Kenny. Good to see you
Hey,
guys.
Cruising
Thank you so
Koozies.
much for being here. George, what's up, my friend? Good to see you.
Hey, Fearless Rambler.
He had his first live stream tonight, Kenny.
I'll have to go watch it.
Yeah, he did a great job. He really did. He did good. Hey, Tommy, good to see you as always.
Hey,
Welcome
Tommy
in.
She Devil Adventures.
Johnny's Journey Raid. Awesome. Thank you, Johnny. Hey, Team Reese, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. This guy's going to go on his first cruise coming up here in a couple of months, huh, Kenny?
Yeah, it's March the 12th through the 19th.
Mr.
And
James
it's
Catnese.
it's James and Cindy Catnese, and also he's going with the couple that I'm actually staying with, Kicking It Country.
That's true, huh? You're right.
Yeah, Amber and Scott.
Is that their first cruise?
It will also be their very first cruise. They have
Awesome.
they have never been on the cruise in their life.
Very cool. That's awesome. Hey, Johnny. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Fatima, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Miss Lori, good to see you.
Hey, Lord. Hey, Lori. Evening shade.
Hope you're doing well.
And
you know, she's a fellow Okie, Kenny. Lori is.
Yeah, I've watched all her videos.
Yeah.
I've watched every one of her videos, and I saw where she had planned on maybe having a meetup.
Really?
Sometime she's trying to plan on having a meetup in her area.
Okay.
Or somewhere around her area.
I think she lives out in western Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken. The only thing about her, Kenny, is that she's an OU Sooner fan. That'd be like Scott being a Duke fan. Hey, Daniel. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Here's a name that looks
Hey, Daniel.
Ford man, Kenneth Oaks. Hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Hey,
Hey, Fairy
Josh.
Dust.
Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Charlie Graves. Hey, Moonlight Adventures.
Where's everybody at tonight, Kenny? Working?
I don't know. Well, of course, there's other lives happening as well.
No, I don't. I mean, at your house.
Oh, at here?
Yes, there.
Everybody, they're in the bed asleep.
Are they really?
she
Oh,
actually she actually had to come home. Amber did uh early because she is absolutely sick with something and zapped with something.
damn.
And I don't know what it is. She absolutely feels like she's been run over by a Mack truck. And Scott here, he's getting ready to go work here in about an hour, in less than an hour.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Tell
So
Amber when she wakes up that I'm praying for her.
I probably won't see her until about 2:00 tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Hey, Jeff. Good to see you, buddy. Can we pray for the young football player? Yeah, we can do that. What's his name? Hamler? What's his name again, Jeff? Did you see that, Kenny?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Has there been an update on him?
I think the last update I got, he was still unconscious, and yeah, but he was in the hospital, and I think it was
Yeah, we can pray for him. I'm not very good at praying out loud. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not something. I mean, I'm not gonna get too much into religion. I go to church and stuff, but us Catholics, we're not really kind of pray out loud real well. But I'll do my best. Unless you want to pray, Kenny.
sure.
You want to pray? All right,
Yeah.
you go ahead. Pray for us. Pray
Lord,
for. You know his name?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I think somebody put it in the chat.
Damar Hamlin.
Okay. Lord, we ask you, Lord, to watch over Damar Hamlin and his family. Lord, help him, Lord, to be able to recover from this induced coma that he's in. Help him to, Lord, to get better and be able to get back out there on the football team. And Lord, watch over all those, Lord, all those others that are in the hospitals that are sick and afflicted. Lord, touch them, Lord. And we ask you, Lord, to watch over all those, Lord, that may not know you as their personal Savior, Lord, to save their souls before it's eternally too late. Ask it all in the precious name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
The only prayer that I would add is just for his mom, his family. Just help him through this difficult time. Help the Buffalo Bills team and organization. Help those the Cincinnati Bengals team that was there as well. Thank you so much for their fellowship towards the Bills, and pray for everybody that experienced that and witnessed that. I know I was watching a different live stream at the time, and the guy that was doing that live stream, he had a near death incident himself, so that really affected him and impacted him hard. So I just hope that the people that were affected by this get the help that they truly need, they truly desire, and just watch over him and in your name, amen. All right. Where do we leave off, Katie? Do you know where we are? Dango Jose, I said hi. Josh, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
I don't remember. No, to be honest with you.
I'll just start wherever.
Hey, Michigan Carol.
Love the song. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that.
Hey, Diane Fee.
That
Hey,
was me
Diane
singing.
Fee. Yeah. Yeah, hey Diane Phoenix and Scott Smith and Danny D, the super supporter. Hey Robin Jan Cam Van.
Hey, Michigan Carol. Hold up. Let me catch up, man. Good Lord. You got to say hi to everybody before I even get a chance. That's like waking up on Christmas Day, Kenny, and the big brother opening all the presents before the little brother can even get downstairs. Jackie said hi from Johnny's Journey. She recommended your live. Hello, Jackie. Thank you for coming over. Anybody that's new, please subscribe if you would. We'd love to have you. And also, if you guys haven't yet, please smack that thumbs up button. YouTube really appreciates those likes. Am I doing the championship football game on Monday? I don't know, Jeff. Maybe. Hey, everyone. Sorry, power went out. Have terrible internet. That's all right. No worries.
Yeah.
We understand.
Hey,
Hey, Najima. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Scott said he thought Jesus had come back
Oh, Lord.
when you was playing on Daddy's live.
I felt it, Scott. I had steam coming out of my ears, man.
But
There's Johnny's Journey's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for putting that in there, Meg. We really appreciate it. Ahoy there, Kenny. Good thing he doesn't have to keep track of points. Yeah, no kidding. I asked Kenny to come on trivias on Wednesday nights to help us keep track of points, and we end up having to try to keep track of him. Huh, Kenny?
Yeah, pretty much. Although I did pretty good the last time.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, B-Bear.
Hey, B-Bear. Good to see you. Hey, Mama G. Good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Mama G.
Thanks for the shout out. No worries. You're welcome. Hey, Margie. Good to see you. Long time.
Hey,
no
Margie
see.
Butcher.
Hope you're doing well. There's Troy, camp maintenance guy. Good to
Hey,
see
camp
you,
maintenance
buddy.
guy, Troy.
Welcome in, man. We are heading out on the Carnival Radiance, and if really, it's awesome. Why don't you come up here, George? Click on that link and come up here and tell us about it. We'd love to hear from you, buddy.
I saw where Rob and Jan Ken Van said that they were in Tennessee.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Bernay, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Guys, again, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. Come on up here. Talk travel. Tell us your plans for the new year. Travel plans. We'd love to hear them. Hey, Charlie Grace, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hey, Rob and Jan Ken Van. Yes, I am feeling a whole lot better than I was in the past. But I still got that lingering cough.
Hey, John, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Rob and Jan, there they are. Yep, that's awesome.
What part of Tennessee are you in, Rob and Jan Ken Van?
Hey, Scott, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming over. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Am I close to the bottom, Kenny? Or am I going to get so far behind I'll be looking like Scott did on Sunday?
I don't know. Yeah,
you know what? I went to bed Sunday night, Kenny, and when I woke up Monday morning, I turned the computer on and Scott was still reading comments. Darn guy. Amen, amen, amen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Danny D, I don't know if I said hi to you, but welcome in. Thank you for being here. Still going through.
Hey, Eddie Lugo Studios.
Don't tell me that's a new name to you.
No.
What's up, Eddie? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, bud.
Oh, I will tell you right now, my part of Tennessee where I'm
thank
from,
you, Paul.
Kingsport, Bloomingdale, that whole area is without power. My church even had to cancel their services tonight.
Jeez.
Yeah, there wasn't no power at all.
All right. I'm going to start with these questions that I have for us. Hey, Happy New Year, Sandbang. Congratulations on 1K subs. That's awesome. Good job, guys. Carol said, Meg, you need a break already? First water, then power. All right. So anybody wants to come up, talk about any of these questions with us, you're more than welcome to. Talk about your channel. Introduce yourself to people. You know what? Matter of fact, before we get into these questions, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take time right now to thank our partner channels and our moderators and everybody that's here watching us live tonight. And as our way of saying thank you to you guys, if you would please, if you are a creator, please put hashtag creator in the chat. If you are not a creator, you're a supporter, which means you don't have your own YouTube channel, but you do like to watch YouTube and you support those of us that do. Please put hashtag supporter in the chat. And that way we can recognize you and shout you out. A special thank you to the supporters. We also want to ask that if you have any channel milestones coming up, you put those in the chat. And we also want to take time right now to thank all of our service men and women, the military, both active duty and veterans. And so if you're an active duty or a veteran of the military, please put that in the chat as well. And while you're doing that, just please keep in mind, anytime you see a veteran, please tell them thank you for their service. Unfortunately, guys, the sad truth is here in the United States, we're still losing 22 veterans a day at home to PTSD, suicide. Same thing for teenagers. Suicide is the second leading cause of death for teens. So if you're a veteran, put that. Put what branch of the military. If you're a creator, put creator. If you're a supporter, put supporter. What is up, Scott? How you doing, buddy?
He said, "What's up, Scott? How you doing?" He's got a cat right there on him right now.
I see him making out with a cat. It's fine. He used to not like that cat too much. Now he loves it, I guess.
He said you used to not like that cat too much, but now you love it. He guesses. Do you love that cat, Scott?
It kind of grew on me a little.
It's kind of grew on him a little, he said.
Like Amber. I've had it now so long I don't want to get rid of it.
He's had it so long he don't want to get rid of it. He kind of like
sense.
Amber.
Oh, Lord. All right, let's see who we got in here tonight. Najuma, supporter, awesome supporter. Fearless Rambler, creator. Guys, check out George, Fearless Rambler. He had an awesome live stream. His very first one today. If you guys don't know that channel right there, please go check him out. Show him support. Let him know we sent you. Sandvan, creators, supporters. Again, these guys are down in Australia. They just reached their 1K milestone, so congratulations to them. B Bear, supporter. Thank you. Danny D, supporter and creator, do shout-out videos. Very cool. Destination Fun, creator, supporter. Eddie Lugo, creator, supporter. Billy J, creator, supporter. Captain Trivia Champion. Master, yeah. Cheater's what you are, Billy. Robin Jan, creator, supporter. Another awesome channel. Check them out. Michigan Carol, thank you so much for being here. Daniel Jose, I'm a veteran. Thank you for your service, sir. Appreciate it very much. Camp Maintenance Guy Troy, creator, supporter. Cruising Koozies, creator, small creator, supporter, big time. Yes, indeed. Guys, check this channel out right here. Cruising Koozies. You see some new names, Kenny?
I'm out of here, folks.
All right, Scott. Take care, buddy. I love you. Have a good day.
He said, "Have a good day, Scott," and he loved you.
You love me? All right.
George said, "I just got my 500 subscribers with the help of Lugo." Very cool. It's awesome. Scott Smith, supporter.
Yeah, I want to see Scott till in the morning.
Bye, Danny. Love you.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Love you too. That sounds good to me. I was in for 10 years in the Army. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. Hey, Troy, Nomadic Rat Pack. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, no Mac Rat Pack, Troy.
At least Scott doesn't have any belly. Oh, Lord Billy.
At least Scott doesn't have any belly weeders to that.
Tell him Billy said that. Read that comment, Kenny.
Oh my! Scott is making out with a cat. Nick.
Mark Porter. Good God. What? Wait, this is mine. Robin Jankin Cruz, creator, new channel. Yep, that's right. Meg's dropping George's link. Thank you for that, Meg. Appreciate it. Thank you for dropping that link for teen suicide hotline. Paul, really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Hey, Spaceman, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Spaceman.
I can't believe the Thunder beat 150 to 113. Good God. My dad said, hey, Kenny, I hope you and Papa are better. Good seeing you.
Well, my dad, he has made quite a bit of improvements, but he's still got a ways to go yet. We're currently going to be residing in North Carolina for a little bit. Not sure how long. We're thinking like 5 years, but we're hoping that it won't be that long. But you never know.
Renee said, in appreciation for the military and protecting our freedoms and remembering the unknown soldiers. Thank you all. Yes, indeed. Thank you. I'm listening while driving to work. That's fine, Scott. Be careful. Be safe. Safe travels, buddy.
Have a good one.
5 years. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
So we have 40 people in here. Some of you guys, I think, are new to our channel. If you are, again, thank you so much for being here. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. If you guys don't know me, my name is Danny. Our channel is Griswold Family Vacay. It's myself and my 2 younger sons, Adric, who's 15. Also has his own channel called Poxerine. Check him out if you would. And Landon, who is 9. We do this new show, Travel Talk Tuesday, on Tuesdays. I plan to just have a hangout where we all just hang out and talk about travel. Wednesday nights, we have trivia. Tomorrow night's trivia topic is going to be music and movies, general knowledge. That's going to be at 9 o'clock Eastern time. And then on Saturdays, my plan for that is just to have an all-out good time and all-out hangout. It's going to be after the Saturday stroll, which is part of the raid parade, Saturday stroll. My intention there is just to have channels come up and talk about themselves, and we just hang out, have a good time, and we play some games as well, some family-friendly games. I believe this Saturday we're going to be playing a game called Quizzes. So if you guys show up for that, please make sure you bring your phone and your computer. You have 2 devices, because Quizzes is a game that you play independently on your own. I'm going to give you guys a code and a link, and you guys will play the game. And then we'll just hang out, talk, have a good time, whatever the night might bring us. So that's the 3 things that we do on our live streams. Occasionally, we also post travel videos as well.
So the raid parade is going to be on Saturdays instead of Fridays now?
Both.
Oh.
They're doing 2. They're doing one on Friday and one on Saturday.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to ask some travel questions now. Kenny, feel free to answer, and then I'll answer, and then chat. If you guys want to come up and talk, you can. If you don't, you guys just want to type your answer in the chat, that's more than fine as well. All right, buddy. So your first question of the night is this. What's the best trip you ever had, Kenny?
Thank you. What's the best trip I ever had?
Yep.
It was I would say probably the cruise in October.
The cruise was the best trip you ever had?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a best trip, man. I've been on a lot of awesome trips, and every single one of them has something that's really cool about it. So I'm not sure which one is my best one. I enjoyed them all. My dad says his favorite trip was Europe in 2010. Eddie said his best trip was Bruce. I'm not sure what that means, but Dango Jose said my best trip was to Amsterdam from Germany. It was a blast. That's cool. Sandvan says touring Tasmania last year in the van. That's cool. James said never had a best trip. Hey, this coming up cruise might be your best trip, James. You never know. It was for Kenny. You just heard him say that, so it might be yours as well.
That one and popcorn.
Oh.
Aiden brought me some popcorn.
Oh, that's cool. You better be careful with that, though.
What that?
Billy said the best trip I had going to Hawaii in 2008 for a week. Had fun on Waikiki Beach and all over Honolulu. Ate a lot of oh, Lord. Ate a lot of upside down pineapples.
Upside down pineapples?
Better watch it. This is a family friendly show here, buddy. Meg said that one time I spent a year in Germany. That's awesome. Margie said 32 days cruise to Peru and back, Europe of 1970. Very cool. Rob and Jen are like me.
Another.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I was going to say another best trip I had was when I went to Quartzsite last year in January.
Oh, yeah. You really like that hotel there in California, huh?
No.
Rob and Jan say, I honestly can't choose one. Everyone is exciting to look forward to. You're exactly right. That's what I'm saying, too. Eddie said in 2004 he went to Minnesota to meet Alice. Oh, that's cool. To meet Alice? I need to hear this story, Eddie. Why don't you come up here, Eddie, and talk to us about your meeting your wife? I'd love to hear that story. Spaceman said Glacier National Park, up into the Canadian Glacier area, Lake Louise, Banff. See, that's something my wife wants to do is go to Banff. That place is beautiful. We've been to Glacier. I actually have a cousin that lives in Great Falls, Montana. So we go to Montana about every other year, but Banff, it looks gorgeous. Banff and Jasper and all that whole area. Hey, Kenny, when you finally get to travel to Germany, I think that'll be your favorite, Dangle says.
Hopefully I'll get to Germany soon. Not sure when, but.
That one time did band camp. All trips have been great, but my special meetup was courtside meeting. Oh, that's awesome. You see what Brene said?
Yeah, I remember that, Brene.
Last year, I spent the entire month of March running with the trucker convoy from Oklahoma to Washington, D.C. We camped in Hagerstown, Maryland at the Speedway. That is awesome. Very cool. My wife is from Virginia, so we've been to D.C. once. It was pretty nice. Oh, Lord, he is here. Look at that. You call the man, and there he is. Yo, Eddie.
Yo.
How you doing, buddy?
Tired. I had an ultrasound done on my left leg, and stitches taken out and everything from my surgery, and I came out back pretty good. So
Oh, that's good
I'm
to
good
hear.
on that one.
It's really
But
good.
I got the markings done on my right leg with another ultrasound where they're gonna do surgery Thursday morning on my right leg now.
Jeez.
Then I gotta go back next week and then have the stitches done and another ultrasound done on both legs to make sure that they're doing okay.
Well, good luck
Well,
and prayers for you for that, my friend. Hope everything goes well.
thank you, thank you.
All right, explain to me this story.
Well, we met online at a website, and
It wasn't Tinder, was it?
no,
Okay.
it was way before Tinder. Tinder. It was called imatchup.com.
Okay.
No, oh, November 2003. That's when we met in Minnesota. Online. Yes, I know that. 2004 in June. That's when we finally met.
So, Alice, you're from Minnesota?
No, Brooklyn, New York. I was working in Denver. I was on
Okay.
my way to Washington to work over there. Um, but in the meantime, I had a week off, and me and her, we've been chatting online and all that, and calling each other.
Right.
And we had a few flights canceled due to weather in New York, or family member, passing and stuff like that. Things got, weird for a while. Then we finally, I had that week off, and I wanted to go back to Minnesota to check the place out, to see the Mall of America and all that, since I had the week off and I was getting paid for it anyway.
I
So
knew
that's,
that's why you went there, Eddie. You wanted Alice to take you on a shopping spree.
so somehow I happened to be in Minnesota, and I said to her, I dare you to be here tomorrow. And the next day, she flew to Minnesota and met me. We met at the airport, and it was the best weekend I could ask for.
That's awesome.
Those 4 days, and then we both flew back um, to Midway, Chicago Midway. She flew to Brooklyn, and I flew to. Wait a minute, I was in Oregon. I was on my way to Denver, and then I flew down to Denver. So, but I'm
Awesome.
telling you, we connected real good that weekend, and it's history now. So
Very cool.
18 years later,
Nice. I know somebody else that met their wife on the internet, Eddie.
you.
I'm not gonna name any names. Somebody I know did though. George, how you doing, man?
No regrets, my man. No regrets. No
You're mute. You're
whatsoever.
on mute.
Hit it, George. Put some quarters in that thing.
Like the live stream yesterday.
So you can blend the lights. Come on the bottom. Oh well, you have a different one. You don't have StreamYard.
I can't.
Me no pick English.
Kenny, do you know both these guys?
He seen me before.
All right, George.
Kenny?
I know Eddie. I know Eddie Lugo.
There
You don't
go.
know Fearless
And-
Rambler?
Everybody knows Eddie Logo.
Everybody.
Well, I've seen Fearless Rambler in some of the chats, but I haven't actually
Sing his
Like-
face.
seen
you
his
were there
face.
today, weren't you, for his live stream, Eddie?
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Yeah. I just happened to be strolling and looking, and boom, then I saw him. So wait a minute, he's live right now. Let me pop in there and give him a hard time.
Hey, good night, Cruise and Koozies. Thank you all so much for being here, and good luck on that dentist appointment. I can't stand going to the dentist. I hate it. I'd rather do what you're doing, Eddie, than go to the dentist.
Well, I gotta go to the dentist January 27th, the day before we take off to New Orleans for the bloggers.
Oh Lord,
Oh yeah. What's up, George?
still no
Hey.
sound.
Put a quarter on the radiator.
Good night, Robin Jan Ken Cruz.
Good night, guys.
And good night, cruising Cruises. Is that what? Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer, good to see you.
Hey, Jennifer.
Jenny from the block.
Jennifer had her uncle on her show yesterday.
Yeah.
And the
first
cool
live.
thing is, that guy lives like 10 minutes away from me.
Oh, yeah.
He's in Oklahoma, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Here's a question from Billy J, Eddie.
No, I'm not proud. But you can see the leg anytime you want of the baby. I know he'll like that.
Spaceman, my wife is she's a military kid, so she was born at Fort Belvoir in Virginia, but she lived all over Virginia. She grew up in Stafford, Virginia, but she went to Chantilly High School, which was in Fairfax County area, so DC part of Virginia, where she went to high school at.
We lived in Chester, Virginia, for a while, for 4.5 years.
Oh, that's cool.
Back in 2007 till 2012, that we went back to New York.
I've never seen George so quiet.
He's not rambling right now. Come on, George. Hit the mic.
I can't hear you, George.
I met my daughter's mother after being dragged to a table by an ex-girlfriend in Germany. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
No one can not know Eddie. He won't allow you to not know him. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, mate.
Paul putting in Eddie's link there. Check him out, guys. He's a great dude.
Thank you.
I like it when
I'm
he goes,
getting close to that 1,000.
I'm still waiting on my wrench, Eddie. I checked the mail. Home Depot didn't come today. Oh, wow, Billy. Can we turn up George's sound and lower Danny? God dang, boy.
You should kick him out.
Jerk.
Block him out.
Put him in timeout.
Yeah, say adios.
I guess George said adios. See you, George. Thanks for being here.
He's running out of coins.
All right, Katie. This is something that's been on your heart and on your mind for a long time now. What's your favorite thing about the place you live? Tell us the area where you live and tell us what you like most about it.
Talking about where I'm living at now?
No. Where you're from. You can do both, though. You can do both. That's fine.
I'm nowhere near where I'm from.
Okay. So what I like about Tennessee is I like it because it's lower elevation and it's not as mountain as North Carolina. Whereas I'm in the mountains in North Carolina, and I like and of course I'm a lot closer to a lot closer to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
Read that, Katie.
This guy says, met Kenny online, then a camper trip with a hot dog. 4 months later, bomb, he's living with me.
Oh, Lord.
You all right,
Yeah.
buddy?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill him.
pretty much. But anyway, so anyway.
Hey,
Well,
Eddie
good, hot dog.
Castillo. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Is this your other account, Eddie?
No.
Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. I like your logo as well. Raiders. That's awesome. That's my second favorite NFL team right there. Sorry, Kenny. Go ahead, buddy.
And
You're not. You got them all.
and
confused.
and
Spell it out.
a lot closer to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and Dollywood.
Yeah.
And then here, I like the views. I like the beautiful views
Hey,
here in North Carolina.
I'll tell you what. I don't know if the Hicks like the views that much. So you've been showing them, Kenny.
Oh my lord!
Hmm.
I thought this was a
You
family
what?
show.
I said I don't know if they all like the views of you as much as you. Did you hear that story, Eddie?
No.
Kenny doesn't pop out of the shower.
Hmm.
He I guess he gets ready in their living room.
Yeah,
Oh my lord!
So
I'm
he just
looking.
walking butt naked through the house and everybody's
You forgot he lives someplace else now.
golly. Go ahead, Kenny. Sorry. You love the views? Is that it?
I like the views and things like that. And I like getting to spend.
He's an
Uh,
exhibitionist.
I get to spend time with King of the Country and his family, getting to meet his family and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Krubby, what's up, buddy? Eddie, how about you, man?
Well, I'm pretty far from where I'm from. Um, I was born in Puerto Rico back in the '60s. Uh, Grew up in Miami when my parents decided to move to Florida to be with more family, and eventually I moved to New York with Alice in 2005. Then we lived in Virginia for a while, went back to New York. Now we're down here in Georgia, and I mean, I love it here. I mean, it's very quiet, it's spacious. I mean, we were living in an apartment in New York. Now we're living in our own home.
Yeah.
So it has made a difference. Plus, another reason was we came down is due to the weather, because cold weather is making a havoc in my body.
Right.
So we were supposed to come down like in another 5 years. But when I was here last year, having a company do the roof, things got complicated in here, and I decided to stay because I had such great treatment down here that I say I don't want to go back to New York. And when she came down to see me in intensive care in the hospital, I asked her, say, I would love for you to get a job here.
Right.
And quietly, she researched, applied, got the job, and then got me on a Zoom call just like this. Said to me, "I got some news for you." I said, "Well, what's going on?" She goes, "I got the job." So in April, I went back to pack up and move everything down. So, but I mean, I love New York and all that, but it's just a stressful life up there, the weather. And now I am not stressed down here, and weather's much better. Even though it was 18 degrees the other last week, almost the whole week in the mornings, but I'm used to that kind of weather. So,
Yeah.
but it's all gone now. It's back to the 60s and 70s now. So even though today we're going through a storm right now, and then it's been raining like it doesn't want to stop.
I told you I'd be your thunder buddy.
Yeah, you can come. I need a hug. Come on, Snell, come and say here.
Hey, Eddie, can you hear
Hey,
me?
George. Hey, how you
I think
doing?
I found a mute button down here.
And you what?
I found a mute button.
You
No,
found it?
I had to switch computers. I have it set up for a Sony for that live stream, right?
Yeah.
And my webcam wasn't working on the microphones on the webcam wasn't working, so that's
Yeah.
why I couldn't get to it. I tried switching over the microphones, but it wasn't working.
Oh, yeah,
And forgive me about what's behind me. This is a makeshift bedroom right now. It's my studio, but I got beds in here because my daughter got married a week ago and
Congratulations.
had her family here, our family here. You saw her today on the live stream.
Yeah.
They just got married a week and a half ago, and they haven't left yet. Their plane flights just got canceled for tomorrow, so they're struggling trying to get back to Norfolk.
Wow.
So Yeah, it's a pain. So it really looks bad.
Ed,
There's a
you can
big old
actually
blue
hear you
screen
now.
back here and stuff.
Where
What
you
was that?
been, Kenny? He been
Yeah.
talking for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hi, Kenny.
Wake up, dude.
So you have to excuse the background right now. It'll be better next time.
Don't worry about it. Look at my
I thought
background.
that was like I thought that looked good on your live stream, George. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
it was like a panel or something.
Yeah, I thought it part of the wall.
We tried the blue screen a little bit, but we just couldn't. My hair was just fizzing in and out, so it's like, hey, that was no fun.
No, that looks cool. I think you should keep that thing up the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
honestly
It's
thought
much
it was
better
like
if I-
a backdrop or a wall or something, like Eddie said.
Yeah,
Let's make your logo. So attach it to it.
yeah. Maybe a big wall right here. Maybe I'll just have to go build one.
So, George, what's your favorite thing about the place where you live?
Not being here. What? Oh no, I. It snows all the time. I live less than 10 minutes away from a ski resort, and I have 3 ski resorts right near me. But what I really like is I have property up in the mountains, and I get to travel up there every weekend during the summer, starting about April until October, November.
Yeah.
And I got to build a cabin. I've been building that. I got to put the
Nice.
bathroom in, put the road into it, got the septic in. So it's quite nice.
So you're from
That's what I like
Colorado,
about it.
but
Like,
live
I
in
get-
Utah, right? From Colorado, but
Yeah, I live in Utah. I grew up in Colorado,
All right, cool.
but I live in Utah.
Our
Terry,
youngest
my wife, is
is
from
a
Idaho.
Landon. He's a diehard everything Colorado, everything Denver. I'm not gonna tell you why right now, but I guess I will tell you why. He's an expensive honeymoon souvenir, and our honeymoon we went to Estes Park.
Oh, I love Estes Park. Yeah.
So he loves everything Denver, and you ask him why, he say because that's where he's made.
And there you go. I'm a Broncos fan. If you want to know, I like
That's
the
what he
Broncos.
is as
I
well,
follow
yeah.
them religiously.
He's so mad though, man. He's so mad about the whole Russell Wilson deal.
I know. What is that?
God dang. You guys
Man,
played
Russell
I had a
terrible.
crappy season.
What'd you say, Eddie? Russell who?
Russell who? What?
He did
Broncos
terrible.
who?
Yeah.
I worked in Denver a few times in my travels.
Yeah.
I hate that drive from the airport back to the city. Those you gotta drive 10 miles just to get out of the airport. And
Yeah, it's true, huh?
oh my lord, no. Mm-mm.
I worked after I graduated from college. I worked at Martin Marietta too. So I even moved back to Colorado, over into Waterton, and that was a quite nice experience. Then I transferred up to Boeing, and then I lived in Washington for a long time.
Favorite thing about where I
Well,
live is the mountains. Born and raised here in the mountains of North Carolina, where everyone knows everyone and we take care of each other.
Oh,
See, that's
cool.
what you should have said, Kenny.
No, but he was thinking of the hot dog.
So Tar Heel fan, is that what you are? A Tar Heel
Billy's
fan?
saying-
What are you?
Who, me? Or
Yeah.
Kenny?
You, either
Well,
one.
We live in Oklahoma, so I'm a Oklahoma State
Oklahoma.
Cowboy. Yeah, we're in Oklahoma. I'm an Oklahoma State Cowboy fan, except for basketball, college basketball. I'm a diehard Duke fan since I was like 2 years old.
As long as you're not an Oklahoma fan, right?
No, I can't
I
stand
actually hate
those.
Oklahoma. You
Yeah,
just put that on the bottom of my list.
exactly.
You know,
I'm right with you.
And I lived in Tulsa for a while.
Oh, did you? That's
Yeah.
cool.
And so we learned how not to like Oklahoma and like
Yeah.
Oklahoma State.
No. People in here, they either are OU fans or they can't stand OU,
Oh yeah.
and that's us. We can't stand. Like my oldest, he's a diehard Texas Longhorn fan, but that's better than OU, right? So
Yeah, I'll watch their games. Yeah.
no, I am not a fan
so
of
is
North
this- are
Carolina
we doing
Tar
a-
Heels, Billy.
He
Hey,
is.
Mike, good to see
Captain
you.
is.
All right, my next
All right,
question: if you could live anywhere in the world for a year, where would it be? Eddie, I think I know your answer.
What is it?
Puerto Rico.
Nope.
Really?
Oh, I love
Yep.
Puerto Rico.
That's
Where?
where Eddie. That's where Eddie's from.
Yeah, I was born in till I was 14 that I moved to Miami. I would love to live in Barcelona, Spain for a
Barcelona. There
year.
you go. It's nice.
If I had
Barcelona.
the chance, yeah, because that's where my heritage is from. So I want to go out there and see where my family comes from. So
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very
I
cool.
would love to spend a year or more out there, but
George?
hopefully,
Sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
my goal is January 2025
Go
to
out there.
when I turn 60 to go there for my birthday.
Oh, that's
That's my
awesome.
goal.
Maybe Osaka or maybe Kobe, Japan. That would be
Okay.
cool. It'd be fun. I
Yeah.
watch those videos where the guy jumps on the ferries and goes around the ferries and
Right.
just goes around. I would love to do that.
Everything's possible, my man. Just gotta put your mind to it.
Yep.
You save the dough and go. Don't think about it twice.
Kenny,
Yeah.
how about you, buddy?
You only live once.
If I could live anywhere in the world for a year, where would it be? I would
Brooklyn, New
say
York.
Quartzsite, Arizona.
Really? For a
Wow.
year?
I've been there.
Because I
You did do that?
absolutely
Been there. Didn't live there.
The reason why I say that is because I absolutely love the dry heat, and I like the climate there. So
But you've never been to Vegas yet.
and it
either.
stays no,
You
and it
compare
stays
Vegas
during
and
the day.
Quartzsite, you might change your mind.
It stays anywhere during the day between 65 and 70 degrees during the day.
Because
But now I will say it does
Because-
get cold at night. It does get down like in the 30s and 40s at night. But as far as during the day, even in the wintertime, it's really nice. It's like 65 to 75 during the day.
It's like we got some comments to catch up on real quick. Tommy said, "Sorry you are not feeling well, Mike. Hope you're feeling better soon." For me, I'm kind of like Eddie. I would want to live in Germany for a year. I loved it there. It was amazing. Especially the area down by Neuschwanstein Castle, which is kind of right on the Austrian-German border. It's beautiful there.
Alice lived there for a while.
10 months.
I'm a big fan of Arizona basketball. My dad and I have season tickets. That is awesome, Eddie. Very
Wow.
cool. Arizona's been they're a pretty good basketball team for a long time. Meg said Italy for her.
Nice.
Kingsport. Eddie said, or James said he would go to Italy as well.
But not Rome. Maybe a town on the outskirts, closer to Rome, but not in Rome.
Oh, okay, Lori. I
Naples.
thought you lived in Northwest Oklahoma. Okay, I know right where you live. Okay, cool. Hey, take care, Mike. Hope you get better, buddy. What is up, Eric B? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Go to Vegas in July, August. You're right. It is, Billy.
Oh,
We usually head down to Vegas in mid-August every year, and as a little vacation, it's kind of fun. Or we may stay at Mesquite. And you saw that I had that video out where we went to the National Monument and hiked out there at 110 degrees. Yeah, it's always fun.
Very cool.
Let's get
How
hot
far
there.
a drive is that from you to get to Vegas?
5.
That's it?
Yeah.
Dang, man.
for all of you, check it out.
Oh, thank you
Quite
for
a view.
showing me your cat's butt, Eddie. I appreciate that. Just what we wanted to see. Eric said Germany. Billy said he'd been to Neuschwanstein. Do you guys know what Neuschwanstein Castle is? It's the castle in Germany. It was King Ludwig's castle, and it's the castle that the Cinderella Castle at Disney World is modeled after.
We were just watching a little film on that, me and my daughter, the other night. someone had drone going around it. It's pretty cool.
It is cool. Odessa, and it's a very dry climate. Okay, cool. Tommy said, "I wish I could join on that Germany trip with Darren." Yeah.
Okay.
Daniel said, "My whole career in the military was in Germany, so you know why I love Germany." Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You moved in August. Okay, okay. Because I thought you had said you lived up in Northwest. Meg said a permanent move would be Germany for her.
Yeah.
Read that comment, Eddie.
Hey. Yes.
Wow, did you really, James? That is awesome. They got married in Vegas. That's cool.
Wow.
That is really cool.
It really does happen,
Vegas, man. That is awesome. All right. Eddie, what's your favorite vacation spot?
Well, I will say Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
I had to go there for a couple of weeks, and I don't like to stay any more longer than 2 weeks, but
Hi, look who it is. What is up, Darren? Good to see you, buddy.
Daddy on.
Hey, Darian.
¿Qué pasa, Darion?
Guess we said it.
Yeah. Brought him out.
Guten Tag, Darian.
Half the chat said they'd want to live in Germany. So you say Puerto Rico is your favorite vacation spot, Eddie?
Yes.
All right, George. How about you, bud?
The Mayan Riviera.
Wow.
I just love that area. You've probably been down there, so great vacation spot.
Yeah.
Seeing all the ruins down there. Go there in about May. Just wonderful.
Very cool. Board man.
I'd say mine would probably
do you know
be.
The question? Do you know the question, Kenny?
Yeah. Yeah. What's my favorite vacation?
Miami, baby.
Couch.
North Carolina.
I'd say mine would be Helen, Georgia.
Ooh, nice.
Because the reason why I say that is it's built like a German town.
It is.
And everything is pretty much within walking distance.
Guess who's going this year? This guy.
You going to Helen, Georgia this year?
Yes.
Are you going to that meetup?
Yeah.
Get you some spaghetti eyes.
That's right.
Very cool.
Chucky.
For me, my favorite vacation spot, I've got two. One of them I don't really consider it a vacation spot because I consider it my home away from home, and that's Branson, Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
But my favorite place to go is Grand Teton National Park, Jackson Hole area.
Yep. Used to teach rock climbing up there.
Very cool.
I don't know if you knew that. I
didn't know that. I love that. I love that area so much.
Going to college. Yeah.
That's my favorite national park. Oh, you said that. You went. That's right. No, I promote higher education in my classroom. I actually teach 6th grade geography, George.
Oh, nice.
And I promote higher education in my classroom. So I'll send emails. I've been doing this probably 8 years. All these different colleges from around the United States, and I have my room decorated with all these colleges to try to raise awareness, for my students, because all they really know is OU and OSU and maybe Tulsa or UCO, whatever. They know what's local, and that's about it. And so I have like a swag store that I do for my kids and stuff. And one summer we were out there in Yellowstone and Teton area, and I got an email from the head tennis coach at Wyoming. And so he was from Oklahoma as well. He's from Broken Arrow, which I'm sure you know, up there by Tulsa. And he invited us over to campus. So we got to take a tour of the tennis facility, the tennis courts. we got to go out. My kids got to go out, and we got to go out on the football field for like an hour and hang out. And we went into the training facility. Have you been in the training facility there? It's amazing. It's like a high altitude performance center, so it's like one of the best high altitude performance centers in the world, really. Like pro athletes will go in there, like Josh Allen, of course, because he went to Wyoming, and Leonard Fournette and other athletes will go there and train during the summer and stuff. And then we got to go to the basketball court. I mean, it was amazing. So I've been a pretty diehard Wyoming fan myself, but it's crazy the similarity between the mascot, the logo for Wyoming, and the logo for Oklahoma State, the Pistol Pete. They almost look the exact same.
Wow.
Well, that's great. Yeah. You know, like I told you, I wrestled 2 years in college, and I played rugby for 2 years.
There
So,
you
know,
awesome.
I was a sports type of guy.
Yes,
now
sir.
I'm a fat old man.
Me too.
I mean, I don't think I could do anything high altitude there, nor even run up and down the court there. I don't think I'd die. Well, I have to head off. I told you this is a makeshift bedroom. They're kicking me out. They have to fly out in the morning. So,
all right, George. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Hey, great job today on your live stream. You did excellent.
Backside, and have a great day.
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, George.
Later.
Good meeting you guys. See you later, Eddie.
See you,
Thank your wife again for number 500.
You're welcome, George.
He's a good dude.
He seems to be shy, but he'll get into this.
Vacation spot would probably be the UK.
You just gotta smack him around a little bit more, and then he'll be all right.
Favorite vacation spot: San Juan, Puerto Rico. Love that port.
But when I go to Puerto Rico, I don't stay in San Juan. I go to the west side of the island or the south. Probably cruise instead.
Helen to me is Brenton. Oh, okay, Meg. That's cool.
I'll find out this year.
Helen, Georgia is awesome. Hate that we're gonna miss the meetup this year.
I know Blaine knows that I'm going. I gotta let Darian know if he's gonna be there too.
Captain Billy's always got something to say, don't he?
Yeah.
Read that comment, Kenny.
Danny likes the likes the grand titties.
Oh Lord.
He said it too. So
you know that's what that means. That mountain range there at Grand Teton National Park. Grand Teton is French for large breasts.
Yeah.
So that's Eddie said, I've never been to Sedona or the Grand Canyon. Yeah, I went to both last summer, and they're awesome. Eddie, you should go, man, for sure, especially since you live there. Favorite vacation spot is Roatan, Honduras, Paul says. All right.
Wow.
I love Georgia. Okay, cool. Next question is, this is going to be an easy answer right here for you guys. Favorite spot on an airplane? Favorite seat? Aisle, middle, or window? Eddie?
Well, I did flew a lot with Southwest out of LaGuardia, and since I'm handicapped, I went to the I used to go to the counter once you go in and everything, and request a
oh, that's right, yeah,
the pass to get in first.
Right.
So I used to sit on the front, even though it's not there's a wall and then you got the space and your 3 seats. I would sit in the front in the window seat. But when I had a regular seat, then I sat on an aisle.
Aisle, yeah, more leg room.
Yeah, and in case I needed to get out or something, because it was hard for me to get on the third seat by being in the aisle. If I need to go to the bathroom or whatever, boom, right up. And when we landed, I was able to just get up, take my time getting up, and get my backpack or whatever ready. But in Southwest, I was in the front, and I had my braces on and everything, so I was extremely comfortable in the front. So
There you go. Ford man,
Yes, mine would be the window.
the window.
Yeah.
For me, I normally sit if the four of us are flying, normally Landon and I will get one aisle and then somebody else on the outside, and I'll sit in the middle. Landon will sit by the window, which is fine with me because I can see over Landon anyway. And then Ajik and Kimberly will sit on the other side. So normally on an airplane, lately I've been sitting in the middle seat. So let's see what the chat says on that one. Daniel says window. Paul says window. Daniel says window. Haven't been to Grand Teton, but definitely sounds like my kind of. It's amazing. Tommy says window. Lori says window. Billy said favorite seat on an airplane, window for sure, and an exit row with lots of leg room.
yeah,
Always window seat. Meg says used to be window, now I prefer aisle because I keep getting last boarding group. That sucks.
yeah. I hate that middle seat. Oh my lord.
That's where I always sit.
Nope.
Military plane, no windows. I love to watch outside and sometimes film. There you go.
Yeah.
Window. Darren says he likes to sit on the aisle.
Yeah.
Probably for the leg room as well. And Eddie Cadillo says window. All right, cool. Next one. Have you ever been on a cruise? Where did you go?
I've never been on a cruise.
You never have, Eddie? How many cruises you been on? Like
Oh,
30?
probably about that many. Back in the 80s and 90s, Carnival out of Fort Lauderdale, almost every other weekend. I even went to a school in Miami Beach that we did a show for 13 weeks with Carnival out in the on a weekend, either on a Friday or Saturday. We got on the ship, took care of the show filming, and went out on the ocean, whatever they went to, and come back a few days later.
What's
And
up, Nate? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Hey, Nate,
Thoughts and prayers
glad
for
to meet you.
Dallas.
and then on 2018, 2019, we took Norwegian escape. We went to we left New York, Port Canaveral, and end up in the Bahamas, back to New York. And then 2019, 2020, we did the Norwegian Bliss out of New York again, down to Puerto Rico, Caribbean, back to New York. And now we had two more in 2020 that got canceled through Norwegian because they moved their ships around. And then we had one August last year to go to Bermuda, but we had to cancel that one because we moved down in April. And then as a job, it was just a brand new job. We were going to be able to take the time off. So finally, now with the bloggers, is 3 years. Finally, 3 years later, we're going to hop on a cruise ship. So,
jeez, bro.
Yeah, finally.
And Kenny, tell the people, have you ever been on a cruise? Where did you go?
Yes. I have been on a cruise. My very first one in October. This past October 15th through the 23rd of 2022. And went to
you left. Where did you left from?
Left out of Miami, Florida. Went to Bonaire, Aruba, Amber Cove, and
La Romana.
Yep.
La República. Oh, right.
La República
Nice.
Dominico.
Yes, and my favorite one was Bonaire when I got on that golf cart.
So we have a few people that say they have never been on a cruise.
In Helen, they had that? Oh, yes. They got go karts in Helen. I mean, race carts.
Hey,
Go
good
karts.
night, Eddie. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Hope
Good
you
night, Eddie.
subscribe. Please subscribe if you haven't, buddy. Would love to have you. Weekly dose of the Bible. Hey
Yeah,
guys, how are you doing today?
that's actually a YouTube supporter that me and her had decided to do a YouTube channel together.
Cool. Very nice.
Is it who I know it is?
Yep, yep.
Hey, weekly dose of the Bible. Good to see you.
Yep.
Thank you for being here.
That life from Kenny is making me worry about that.
You don't need to worry. Hey, you know Troy S.
Yes.
Just ask him.
Okay.
Oh,
Look what Scott said. We used to cruise back when we were in high school from one end of town to the other. Hey, Michael Ann, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I see the same cruise that Kenny had, right?
Who is it, Kenny?
oh, I just got.
Read that comment, Kenny.
uh,
Read that comment from Billy.
nope.
Meg said, always be worried, Eddie.
Oh, okay. Yep.
All right, I will. Sorry. It's good to see you, though. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Scott. Kenny, Scott's telling you to keep your hands where we can see him.
They're right here.
Okay. Now it's really getting intriguing. First walking naked in the house.
Yeah.
Now being quiet about something. 3, the hand.
Next question. Do you enjoy the outdoors? What's your favorite outdoor activity? I don't care who goes first. Either one of you.
I mean, in my younger days, I used to grab a bike and go riding for hours and hours and hours. Now I don't mind, like going out and go by the pool or something. You know? My gosh, she's on. Oh my god.
Sorry, buddy.
Kenny, you seem to be in trouble. Are you getting in trouble lately or what? Some demons that you're working on or something?
No, it's not, Nate. We're late enough, man. You go right ahead and say whatever's on your mind, bro.
Okay. Do I enjoy outdoors? Yes, I
Hey,
enjoy.
Eddie didn't finish.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Kenny. Don't worry. Yeah, I mostly indoors now, but I mean, I'm out in the country now, so I get more than enough. My shares, So
All right, Kenny, he's done.
Okay. Yes, I do enjoy outdoors, nature. Just what's my favorite outdoor activity? Just seeing the beauty of uh, of what God has created, and His creation, and just And I loved seeing the ocean when I went on that cruise. I was just amazed on how I loved how the colors
Yeah, another feeling.
changed on that water.
It
Yeah.
looked like the ocean looked like water, didn't it, Kenny?
Mm-hmm.
It looked
It
like
was water.
lots of water. Do I enjoy the outdoors? The answer is yes. What do I enjoy doing in the outdoors? Tent camping and hiking. I like to hike. There you go, Dangle. 2020 got to hike in the Thuringia Forest in Germany. Very cool. That is awesome.
And yes, I love roasting hot dogs and marshmallows.
What
Yeah.
Nate said. What's he like to do outdoors? Naked, taunting coyotes. Try it sometime. What the heck? Taking walks in nature. Kenny, don't you dare say roasting. Oh, Lord. Belly wieners. Oh, my God.
Yeah, belly wieners. That was one of the
Thanksgiving is fun.
best.
Let's go with that.
That was one of the best moments. That was one of the best moments camping with Scott. Was when he had a belly wiener.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good.
Eddie, do you know this story?
No, I don't think I want to.
Doesn't Scott have a video on it, Kenny?
Yes, he does have a video on it.
Meg,
Oh,
if
my
you wouldn't mind putting that video in the chat for us, if you can find it, please. That way Eddie can go and watch and figure out about Scott's wiener and his belly button or whatever.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Really, Kenny? You had to go there.
It's having too much fun.
Good Lord. Hey, we always say, Eddie, that this guy is the instigator. People used to blame me. People used to blame Amy, Darren, all of us,
Yeah.
saying we're the ones that caused his kid to get in trouble. When really he's the troublemaker.
I think I could go with that. Yeah.
How many countries have you visited outside of your own?
Wow.
What was that?
How many countries have we visited? Besides ours. So one, Canada here, the Bahamas, Freeport.
Hey, Ellsworth, Carl, good to see you,
Hey,
buddy.
Ellsworth,
Hello,
Carl.
Lacey. Hello, girls. Good to see you. Welcome in.
I've been to Freeport. Bimini, Jesus.
Jesus is not a country.
I
Oh, sorry.
I will say 10.
10?
Yeah.
Just an estimate?
Yes, estimate. Yeah.
All right, you need to get that link real quick, Eddie. I used to sell my boots while growing up. Best way to spend the summer. Very cool. Might be on my watch later. Cool. 7, I think. That's cool, Nate. 12 countries for Billy. Kenny, how many countries have you been to, buddy?
Just the ones that went on that cruise was the Bonaire, Aruba, La Ramona, and Amber Cove. Just those. That's as far as outside the United States that I've been.
Yeah. This is a question right here, Meg. How many countries have you visited outside of your own? For me, good Lord, I don't know. Probably 15 or more, maybe. I did all those, of course, all the countries that you go to, when you're cruising.
Yeah.
But then I also have been to Canada. I've been to Mexico. Mexico's part of cruising, but I've been to Canada, Scotland, England, France, and Germany as well.
Cool.
So yeah, well, in 2010, my my parents and my sister and I, my dad's mom was born in Glasgow, Scotland, right? And so you were talking about going for your 60th birthday, right, to Spain?
Yeah.
I think that's exactly when we went to Europe. Was my dad's, well, close. It wasn't his 60th. It might have been his 50th or something like that. But it was definitely around his birthday. So we flew into Glasgow, Scotland. My dad's uncle picked us up. We stayed at a hotel, hung out with his family because my dad's aunts, my dad's uncles, my cousins, my second cousins, they all still live there. And so we went and we hung out with them in Scotland. And then from there, we went to England and just hung out just to see it. Since we were there, we're like, we may as well go to England as well, right? Not
Yeah.
many times you go over to Europe. So then from England, we went to London, stayed in London, and then from London, we went to Paris. And the reason we went to Paris was because my grandpa, my mom's dad, landed on Omaha Beach on D-Day.
Mhm.
So we went and we toured Normandy and did that tour and all that.
Cool.
You know, my mom's grandparents are from Germany. So that's why we left Paris and we went to Germany. So that we kind of traced our roots, if you will.
You guys drove from London to Paris?
We trained. We did everything we
tunnel?
did was train. Yeah, we went through the English Channel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I seen that on videos. I haven't been there myself yet. So.
Yeah.
But my bucket list is definitely Spain. Yes, they count for captain. Yes.
That's funny. Dango said 12 countries, including Russia. They didn't like that one. 3 countries for Paul, 11 for Meg. Flying out of Nunavut, that'd be awesome to see the Northern Lights there. That'd be cool as heck.
Yeah.
San Marino. Michael Ann says she's been to 6. U.S., Cuba, and then 4 from the cruise. Have you been to Cuba, Eddie?
No. Every time I have plans to go, that's when the embargoes and all that crap happens. So,
yeah.
But if you go to Miami, there's a city called Hialeah. It's like being in Cuba.
Okay. What's your favorite weekend trip, Eddie?
Ooh.
A quick trip, like just an over weekend trip. We're almost done, guys. We have like 5 more questions and we're out.
When we lived in New York, our quick trip was to Virginia.
No, Long Island.
Yeah, well, for the weekend, yeah, Long Island. Yeah.
Long Island.
That's what we used to in Brooklyn.
Devin
Devin Busters and all that, hang out for the weekend.
Get some iced tea.
Oh, yeah, Long Island. Yeah, Long Island. Without the alcohol, of course.
There you go. Well, that's something I quit this year was drinking as well. So
yeah, our next quick trip is gonna be the one to Helen. So
there you go.
It's gonna be nice.
Kenny, how about you, buddy? Favorite weekend trip? Gatlinburg.
Yeah, Gatlinburg. There you go.
And hopefully in October we might make the weekend to Gatlinburg.
Oh, you might go that same weekend. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, for the meetup that they're doing in October, the beginning. October
I don't even know about that one.
The 8th. Yeah, it got changed from Branson to Gatlinburg this year.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah. Talk to Blaine. He'll let you know.
Ooh, they have one of these things. I think it's packed.
My favorite weekend trip is Branson, hands down.
Okay.
Favorite person to travel with, Eddie? She's right next to you. You better get the answer right, buddy.
That's right. she's slapping like, You better say it right or smack it down. So yeah.
Kenny, your favorite person to travel with?
I don't really have anybody.
Captain. We gotta hang out with Captain more. Mr. Billy J.
Let's do one more, and then we will check the comments. What's your favorite theme park, Eddie?
Islands of Adventure.
Islands of Adventure?
Yep.
Universal?
Universal, yes.
Okay. Kenny, do you have a favorite theme park? Dollywood?
Dollywood and Silver Dollar City.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mine's Silver Dollar City, of course, and probably Disney after that. All right, let's check the comments. We got some comments flowing in. Let's see.
Have you guys been to Disneyland?
Disneyland, no. Disney
I've-
World 3 times.
I've been to Disney World, and that's another one of my favorite theme parks, Disney World.
I've been to both Disneyland and I used to live in Miami, so Disney World. We used to go there a lot. But I enjoy Universal more.
My weekend trip, that would probably be Switzerland. Where do you live, Daniel? Do you not live in the U.S.?
I don't think so.
Jeez. Camping at a state park, that's cool. Napa, California, that's cool. Gulf Shores, awesome. Hot Springs, Eureka Springs, Murfreesboro, that's good. M22, Michael Ann said. How long will you quit, Danny? Forever, Eric.
Good. Keep it up.
Favorite weekend trip, Helen, Georgia. I'm not drinking anymore, but I ain't drinking any less. No, just kidding.
I'll say that because if I ever see you with a beer in your hand,
Hey, I never drank that much, man. It's just, it's not, nothing good ever comes of it, really.
yeah,
It's not really worth it.
yeah, I got stopping time, so
My kids, Paul. Favorite person to travel with? Me, myself, and I. Myself, because I can explore by myself. My fur baby. Myself, Meg, Eric, and Mick. By the way, guys, I don't know if I've mentioned this. I don't think I did tonight, but every month on our channel, instead of having the charity wheel like we did last year, this year we're just going to be sponsoring a different charity. Not sponsoring it, but promoting it.
yeah.
So this year, this month, January, our channel that we're going to promote, or not channel, but charity we're going to promote is MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. The reason why is because my wife was actually in a car wreck when she was back living in Virginia. And her friend that she was with was actually killed in that car wreck. And the person that was driving the other car was a drunk driver. So our goal this month is to try our best to raise $200 for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. If you guys can donate anything whatsoever, we're going to be doing this all month. Our goal, like I said, is $200. The link is in our Facebook group. It's also in the description below the video. So thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. Eric and many more. That's cool, Dan. Myself, Meg. Oh, how sweet, Paul. Your favorite person to travel with is Meg. That's sweet. Disneyland. Canada's Paramount Wonderland. That's cool. Favorite theme park? Ice Cafe.
That guy and his spaghetti.
Paul, are you being serious with this whole Silver Dollar Frontier City thing, man? Are you for real? That's the theme park that we have here in Oklahoma City, Frontier City. It's it's owned by Six Flags, but it's a smaller. It's like a minor league version of Six Flags.
Wow.
Yeah. Walt Disney World. No theme parks for me. Those Plant Ride and Disney looks cool. The Plant Ride in Disney. Plant Ride. Living with a Land? Is that what you're talking about, Meg? Epcot. Lori says, I want to go to Dollywood so bad. I've been to Disneyland once. Lori said theme parks are too expensive.
Yeah.
Eric's been to Disneyland Paris, but not Disneyland California.
He's better off.
I've only been to Disneyland as a kid and been to Six Flags in Dallas. Yep, Six Flags in Dallas. We go there quite a bit. Yep. I live in the U.S., but most of my travels were in Europe. Not much to see. Okay, I got you, Daniel. Knott's Berry. That's another place Lennon wants to go. Knott's Berry Farm. Eddie, have you guys heard of Cedar Point, Cedar Park?
Yes, in Ohio, right?
Cedar Point. That's where Landon wants to go more than anywhere else. Cedar
Yeah.
Point. Yeah, in Ohio. I love going places with the girls to see. That's awesome, Carl. That's very cool. If I'm traveling with my best friend, my wife. Oh, that's sweet, Scott. My dad was almost killed by a drunk driver when I was 6. Jeez, Michael. Man. I think never been to Disney, saw it on the Raid Parade. That's cool. I almost lost my wife and kids of a drunk driver, and my wife was pregnant with Lacey. Yeah. Guys, like I said, we're just trying to raise $200. That's it. And the link takes you directly to the charity page that I have set up. I have it set up through Facebook. But you go to that link, you donate, and then Facebook does all the rest. They donate that money straight to Mothers Against Drunk Driving. So I wanted to go see Tiger King. Oh, God. That place made our state look so bad, bro. Tiger King? Good Lord. All right. Next question. Well, let's finish these out, and then we'll go to chat, and then we'll call it a night. In your opinion, what is the most beautiful place on earth, Eddie?
Ooh.
Didn't put you on the spot, did I?
I can't recall the name of it, but it's in Italy. It's up in the mountains. No, it's not Tuscany. I just can't remember the name, but it's a up valley and there's a beautiful lake. No Cuomo. I can't think of the name, but it's a forest in Italy.
Italy. Okay, cool.
Extremely beautiful.
Kenny?
He's back. The winner in the fishing thing that you went to do? Kenny?
To what? I would I would say the most beautiful place on earth. I would say probably from what I've seen in on videos and stuff, I would think Germany.
Germany?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably one of mine for sure. Is that area around Neuschwanstein? Because there is a lake there as well. Like you're surrounded by the Alps. Probably same as you, same view almost. Surrounded by the Alps, and then there's a lake down below as well. It's beautiful there. And but I would say Half Moon Key is pretty great place if you like the beach. And Outer Banks is North Carolina is great. And then like I say, the as Billy would say, the Grand Titties. I love that's beautiful as well.
Those are beautiful anywhere.
Oh Lord. All right, Eddie, would you rather go on a beach, safari, or forest vacation?
Ooh, safari. Definitely safari. Heck yeah.
Kenny?
I would love to see lions in the
beach
doing their thing.
Would you call me?
Mine would be the beach.
Oh, okay.
Hands down, beach.
Okay, you've said beach enough, Kenny. What? He had to go to the bathroom. He had to go to the bathroom, I have no doubt.
He got excited and said, wait a minute. Now, what's happening?
For me, would be safari because that's the one I haven't done yet.
Yeah. What do you mean by forest vacation?
I don't know.
I've done that in the mountains in Puerto Rico. I've done that in California. We went to the where those big freaking trees are from the from the
Did you wash your hands?
that's quick.
accidentally knocked myself off. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
Please pray for me and my family. The Harz Mountains of Germany. Okay. The
Yeah.
Rocky Mountains, Michael Ann said. Okay. Darren said, sitting in Garmisch, Germany, eating spaghetti ice.
Oh, Lord.
Garmisch. La Jolla Cave, San Diego. La Jolla is cool. That's a nice place as well.
Well, there is a beautiful city.
Yeah, San Diego. That's the only place in California that my kids and I have ever been.
Yeah.
That's the only place I wanted to go, really.
I worked from LA all the way down to San Diego.
But yeah, in La Jolla, we ate at Duke's, I think it was called. Duke's restaurant right there on the beach. And then you walk down and there's all the sea lions and seals just all sitting
Yeah.
right there. That was pretty cool.
Nelly. Ugh.
Anywhere away from home that is new to me. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe the Ibsy in Germany. Spaghetti. Most beautiful place on earth. When I look in the mirror, oh my God. The second beautiful place would be on Waikiki Beach, looking at Diamond Head. God damn.
Captain, I didn't know you were in love with yourself.
Yeah, he is. The Boden Sea is also beautiful.
Oh, man.
I'd love to go to Scotland or Ireland. That's cool. Lord, Scott, the Dean Center. Good God. You know what the Dean E. Smith Center is, Eddie and Kenny? That's where North Carolina plays basketball.
Oh, okay. I kind of figured that.
We got a forest, a beach, safari. Billy says beach. I live 15 minutes away from the white sugar sand beaches and emerald water. Very cool. Hey, good night, Fatima. Thank you for being here. Beach.
Yeah, it's 11:43 here.
Good God. We got one more question and we're out, I promise, bro.
Hey, Lacey, Ellsworth, Carl.
Hey, Lacey. Lacey woke up and said, hi, everyone. Appreciate that. Mountains and beach. Last question. Last question of the night. The most important question of the night. What are your travel plans for 2023?
Well, Blocker's coming up. Then Helen. We'll plan something for June. This is our wedding anniversary. Then something around September, because it's her birthday. And that's for what we have planned for now.
All right, very cool.
Something else comes up. Oh, October 1st, the first week, we might do Gallenberg, but just for the weekend. We're like 4 hours away from Gallenberg, so
That's all you are?
yeah.
Hey. What about you, Kenny? You have any travel plans?
I don't really have any travel plans right now. I'm more into interested in trying to get my dad better and also trying to find a new another place to live. So
I hear you, buddy.
Yeah.
Lacey always gets up when she hears Kenny.
Before you end, is there a way that I could possibly post about the new channel before you?
Of course, yeah, sure.
Okay. I wanted to ask before I just
2 cruises and a couple of non-group trips to Helen.
okay.
Darren says, Helen, Germany, beach. Heidelberg, Germany in June, but I will be there in late May to visit my daughter. Very cool, Daniel. Seeing my dad in a week, helping answer cruising cruise in March, and the Carnival Sunshine in December. Awesome. Carnival Pride, then it's on telling. Billy said March 12th, Carnival Pride, Arizona in July for National Sweepstakes Convention, Iowa in July for National Wrestling Hall of Fame weekend, and back-to-back cruises on the Carnival celebration in October. Good God. Eric said Helen, Europe, hopefully December cruise, and a few short trips yet to be determined. Very cool.
Yep.
Tommy said no plans, just more camping, more state parks that have not visited yet. Very cool. Renee said, if God willing, Q23, Oregon 23, Michigan 23, but just never know. Very cool. Lori said Turkey in April and something else, maybe cruise in Europe. Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Kenny to go to Helen while we're gone.
No.
I'd
You
like
don't want
to
to
go
meet
to
me,
Iowa.
Kenny? Huh, Kenny? You don't want to meet me?
For us guys, I don't know what plans we have for the year yet, travel wise. Probably a cruise. I'd say at least one this year. I don't know what one. I'll be going to Branson quite a bit this year since I went one time last year. And Landon and I want to go back to Vegas. That's like his favorite place to go is Las Vegas, and also maybe try to get out to Cedar Point
Okay.
in Ohio.
Landon is your 15-year-old?
No, Landon's a 9-year-old. Adric is the 15-year-old. Are you subscribed to him, Eddie?
No.
His channel's right there. Meg put it in the chat.
Right.
He does like play-by-plays, his sports events like I do, and he does gaming. He'll do gaming live streams where him and Landon will be playing like Pokemon or other like video games and live stream during that too. So
Okay.
anybody that's not subscribed to Adric, please do so. We'd very much appreciate that. Hey, Crystal and LaGringa, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to go around the horn. Let everybody tell a little bit about their channels. Kenny, you can talk about your new channel if you want. Post a link in there. Eddie, you can post your link in there if you want. Anybody that's a moderator, post your links, guys, if you want. Feel free to. Eddie, we'll start with you, buddy.
Well, I'm at currently around 725. I'm hoping to continue doing the Ray Parade on Friday or Saturday. We have the bloggers coming up, and I'm hoping to do a lot of filming. Finally, do some cruise filming, and then continue, networking and helping out and modding here and there, and trying to back up whoever needs backups. I also doing lives on Thursday afternoon, around noontime. Usually like half hour, but lately I've been doing 2 hours. So that's what I'm hoping to continue to be doing, and putting a few videos here and there. So
very cool.
And I'm available to help anybody that needs me to come up and help with the lives, or be a guest, or just shoot the whatever conversation have, and continue, and learning from others, and whatever I could help you with, I'm here for you.
Yes, sir. It's always great to have you up here, Eddie.
Thank you.
You become a great friend, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Same to you.
Yes, sir.
Well, as I just posted in the chat, I have a new channel. It's called A Weekly Dose of the Bible, KJV, and it's where me and a YouTube supporter decided to do a channel together. So it's just basically going to be where I talk about scriptures in the Bible and do prayer requests and try to tell people about the Lord, and just reach out to people, because you never know whose lives you might touch.
Yeah.
Right, buddy.
So
That's awesome. Very cool.
Definitely.
And for us, what we have next is coming up at 9 o'clock Eastern time today, almost, for you East Coasters, and that is trivia. We're playing a new game. It's called Beat Billy J. No.
Oh, God. I'm gonna need some help.
Captain Billy J thinks he's the best at trivia, and I keep waiting on somebody to prove him wrong. But our trivia Wednesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern time, is going to be general trivia, music, and movies.
Wednesday night, 9 o'clock.
Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. So basically
That's
tonight for you, Eddie.
Yeah.
that's 9 o'clock my time, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Our time.
I'm unbeatable, master Googler. I'll bring Avery back, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, Billy. But yeah, that's what we have going on for us, guys. We'll try to be dropping videos whenever we can. I want to say thank you to you, Eddie. Thank you to you, Kenny, for being here. Really appreciate the help, guys.
Thanks for having me up.
It's always great to have people up helping me. Yeah, it's hard
Oh,
to do this
but-
stuff by yourself.
By the way, Danny, you're gonna have the national championship game. Are you gonna call it that
Should
night?
I?
It's up to you. I mean,
I might do it.
when is it?
Monday.
This Monday coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I might do it. I'll see. Lennon's got scouts Monday nights.
Yeah.
If I'm home, I might do it, or my wife might do, or not wife, my son, Adric, might do it on his channel. Good night, Donnie. Thank you for being here. All right, so that's it, guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Thank you all so much for being here. Eddie, good luck on all your medical things, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Katie, continued thoughts and prayers for you and Papa.
Thank you very much.
Hope everything goes well, for you guys. Sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping everything goes well too. We're hoping to get him into a place here soon.
Yeah.
So.
And that's it. So hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow. And as always, take time to make memories. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night, guys.
I'm feeling like a small bitch